I learned 3D all by myself. No courses, no teachers, and one think what actually pushed my work to a new level was knowledge from a single field, and that field is stylization. At first, I tried doing product design and nice clean renders, was by this thing type of shots. And yeah, it looked fine, but weird composition here, bad light there, and honestly, I just didn't like it. I just don't give a damn. So I asked myself, what do I actually enjoy looking at? And I realized cartoons, bright images, weird worlds. So why not just make that? And for over a year now, I've been learning how to stylize, studying how shape, light, and color work to understand what I can change and how those changes help me find my own style. So my work finally started looking like my own, not just like the reference board. Right now, you're looking at Shoma, someone who's already deep on this path, and I want to show you how understanding the basics of stylization will help you build your own style. Level 1: the basics. Why stylized characters look convincing even when we are far from realistic? Look, here's a character from GTA 6 and here's my character. Okay, fine, let's pick someone better. Both are humans, you can tell, but the rules behind how we build are completely different. So, what's the difference? Stylization doesn't always follow the rules. For example, try moving like a cartoon character. Yeah, you look weird, but suddenly there's more energy, stronger emotion. Same with visual style. Stylization isn't mistake, it's amplification. In realistic scenes, everything follows the laws of the world. In stylization, everything follows the laws of perception. You can change proportions, color, lighting, materials, as long as it feels right, even if it's not realistic. The impression matters way more than accuracy. Silhouette details. Here we learn to tell a strong shape from boring one and why simplicity can work better than ton of details. Where this rule? Less is more. It's tied to minimalism. You can make something beautiful using very few details. Here's the two drawings. On the left, a wild style graffiti tag. On the right, the same word in simple letters. One takes effort to read. The other is clear instantly. Both are cool in their own way. If you overdo details, the shape turns into mush. If you use not enough, it gets boring. But somewhere in the middle, you get a style that works for everyone. Same with 3D forms. Shape is how an object occupies space. You decide if it's crooked, flat, huge, tiny, stretched, maybe squashed. Look at characters. Different proportions give them personality and show who they are. But how do you know if you went too far? Check the silhouette. Silhouette is a shadow. You see only the outline without any details. The best characters are recognizable just by their silhouette, even if you erase everything else. It's all about balance. Get more by using less. Try it yourself. Take a new sketch and remove a couple of details. Did it get worse? No? Then those details weren't doing nothing. Okay, textures and shaders. Here are two identical t-shirts on my character, but one looks realistic and the other looks like it came straight out of animated film. The only difference is the shaders and textures. Textures are 2D images, what you paint on and then wrap around 3D model, like a skin. A shader is a brain that decides how the textures react to light and the environment. Combine them right and you turn any scene into magic. Want a sky like Miyazaki? Easy. Want a manga style look? Also doable. Everything is just numbers, colors and a bit of taste. Did you know most of gorgeous background in Arcane are just 2D images? And the objects the characters interact with, 3D models with hand-painted textures. Some of them. That's what happens when artists have a golden hands. Let's see how to do something similar in Blender. Go to Setting, enable Paint System, it's an add-on, create a material, choose Paint PBR, load a brush and start painting directly on the model. Change backgrounds, add layers, create textures, experiment. It all works in real time. Textures and lighting shapes the feeling of your scene more than anything else. But if you can ruin everything if you don't know about. Lighting is a pain, at least for me. Every time I try to set it up realistically, it looks flat and disgusting. So I said right now, but screw realism, and I want to go into stylization. But lighting is crucial in both realism and stylization because it controls the viewer. Watch. Light can direct the viewer's eye, set the mood using color. For example, red it's a danger, soft warm tones it's a nostalgia, something cozy. Light not only show what you want, it can hide things using shadows. So, by controlling light and shadow, you can control attention and emotions. Here are 5 types of light what makes scene feel alive. Key light, main light what sets mood and forms. Fill light softens harsh shadows. Background light adds depth. Rim light gives a glowing edge around the silhouette. Modeling light brings out texture and details. Almost everything uses these 5. To improve your skill, just look at beautiful image and try to figure out where each light source comes from and what it does. If you want to check where your colors and lighting are working, just drop saturation to 0. This part is underlit and this part is blown out. Okay, moving on before my number recaps. Okay, so let's go, guys. I'm obsessed with stylized effects. Everything is bright, fun, and crunchy. And no, I am not from Generation Alpha, I'm a Zoomer. But it doesn't matter. A few words about effects in 3D and 2D. 1. Effects that boost the dynamics. These make action feel punchier, like impact frames, stylized flares, or spider sense visuals. They tell the viewer something is happening, often before characters say a word. The second one, effects that boost the image itself. This affects the whole frame, like the insane texture in the background in Spider-Verse or sketchy line work vibe in a TMT Mutant Mayhem. And the last one, there's no rules. Mix 2D and 3D, add strange textures and raw elements, invent a new visual language, or just throw a couple fun touches into the work. Effects are spices. Without them, the dish is edible, but with them, it's delicious. So experiment, mix things, even overdo them, as long as it works for the feeling. After this video you probably won't make something beautiful right away. Honestly, I think your first attempt will be trash. But I believe in you, because now you know a little more, you know where to start, what to explore deeper, and what to practice step by step. And if you keep doing that, you will move past the garbage state and get to something cool, beautiful, and truly yours. If you want more content about stylization, especially about how I create these characters, you can check out my Patreon. I post materials and behind-the-scenes videos on how to make stuff like this. So now, goodbye!